Yeah, I know. I think I'm live. Just not 100% sure. Sound check. Works for me. Works for me. Looks like we're missing a whole bunch of this canvas up here. Yep. Boy. Let's try to shrink it. Let's try to shrink it without getting hurt. There's a little bit of the bottom for now. Here. Here's two different colors. That's gesso. That's white paint. Doesn't say much for gesso. Again, it's cork. It looks like it sucked some color out of it. But let's go ahead and get some white. And we're going to start in the middle. Put white in the middle. I do know that now, looking at this, I know that my colors are going to change drastically. So let's see what happens. Let's lock the top down so we don't get a bounce. Hope we get less bounce. There we go. This is way early for most people, so I will probably come back on at lunchtime today if I get a chance. I kind of like doing lunchtime. Gives people a chance to watch, relax, have something to eat. I have not cleaned this brush. I just add water here and there. It really does look like an archery target. My son did archery for a few years. It's pretty good too. Junior Olympic stuff, you know. I don't know if high school stuff made it not okay to do or something. I don't know. He said he got hurt, but kind of thinking that he was given a hard time about it. I can tell you why he stopped Boy Scouts. Girls. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of water here. Just a little bit. And we'll get this mixture going over here like so. phthalo blue. Got a little bit left on my palette here. This is painting. This is just a undercoat for what I want to paint. Believe it or not. This is just all about painting the stuff underneath so the stuff on top looks good. Somewhat good anyway. Whew. It's rough though. I don't paint stuff this big this often. But I tell you what, that cork is giving me some really cool stuff in the back of it. Let's go ahead and finish up. A little bit we got over here. It's kind of looking like I have done backward though. It looks like my ultramarine is on the outside of my phthalo blue. That's alright. That's okay. We can make do that. We can make do. I think we're gonna add just a touch of Mars Black because Mars Black does have blue in it. Just on the corners. Not too far out. We don't want to go too far out with this. We gotta close in the picture. And close in here. Like so. Just make sure I get my arches right here. Sorry about breathing in the mic. I didn't do any oxygen last night, so I was tired. Didn't feel like plugging in. Alright, I'm opening it. Looks more like a circle, not anything inappropriate here. I think we need to straighten something out though. Because if I noticed it, other people will. Close enough. Alright, let's paint some trees and some mountains. See that we have this giant thing set here. Back to trees and mountains. We were going to do pumpkins and trees, but it doesn't look like trees are going to be easy, so let's go ahead and make sure we get ourselves Just so you don't see this. There's no cheating here. I'm doing it freehand. Yeah, that's it. Completely freehand. Just happens my other hand happens to be holding something else. There we go. So I would say that that line is straight. According to the national standard, it's straight. Because the company that produces the ruler said so. I was going to make black, boring mountains. But let's go ahead and turn them blue this time. We're going with blue mountains. What we're going to do is we're going to actually paint them kind of different. We're going to paint them differently. I'm losing my mind, aren't I? So Anthony's painting happened last night. He went live and it worked. Few little glitches, but you know, it happens. He got it done though. He got through it. Did a nice job, nice beautiful painting. Okay, I'm trying to remember what my friend called this. Yeah, this stream was okay. You hit a few glitchy moments. You know, I think part of it is stuff that he's using. He's competing with some other stuff he's using. When he zoomed in, I think it's putting a lot of memory. I mean, a lot of megabytes to his system, and his system is like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff to process. We can't process this much, you know. But other than that, when he backed out and got the zoom, the buffering stopped altogether. So I don't know. He'll figure it out. Yeah. Maybe it's cork. It's supposed to absorb water. Be better off painting on a sponge. Let's try it anyway. She made it looking like a hot mess, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ian was live late last night. Wait, messed me up. I watched it, but that's the other painting I was gonna do today. I might still. I might have time this morning because this stuff may have to sit and dry. Might have to put this painting down and do another one at the same time. Because I can't force this stuff to dry. It's gonna dry at its own pace. Nothing I can do. There's no fighting with cork. I did learn that much. You don't force this stuff to go anywhere. You let it do what it wants to do, and when it gets there, it gets there. This is a very, very soft brush, just so you know. So it looks like a lot of pressure is actually very little. Pull those colors this way. It's actually looking kind of cool to me. Oh, now that I've woke up that stuff a little bit, it's sharing some color. Whoa. That is funky what that stuff just did. If you can go back in and take out the white. Look at that. So that glaze does not work really as a glaze as much as it does as contain moisture for a minute so you can play with the paint on the cork. Oh, how nifty. Nifty, yeah. I'm not very old, am I? But look at that. Manipulate it so it moves the paint around a little bit. Huh. That is cool. I wasn't ready for that. I'm gonna use the same brush, grab some. We're just gonna grab some green. Yeah, it's a little flashback moment, you know how it is. Just want to put a little green here or there. It's not that you're really gonna see it, but you know I do a lot of things that most of my art people don't see, so. Having a couple things in a painting is not unusual. Let's go a little bit right there. Let's go ahead and do that right there. Don't want to really make them really super noticeable. And I know I paint a lot of water and reflections and things like that. That one kind of went uphill on me a little bit. So, that's kind of strange, isn't it? Kind of a little bit harder line here and there. Just kind of softened out a little bit too much for me. There we go, that's better. That's better. Big giant cork board. And I think what we're going to do is grab grab a paintbrush that's not sitting here. Oh, it won't be that one. There we go. Assuming it will stay together. I gotta get a paper towel for a second. Cover that up. I had to cover up my phone. We're gonna have to put some serious splatters in here in order to get any kind of we're gonna have to do this differently because those are not gonna do anything. You can't tell. You can't tell where I hit it. So let's go the old-fashioned way. Let's just go ahead and ooh, cork comes apart. Cork wants to fight with me. Oops. Guess we know what star this is. Guess we knew what star that was going to end up being, huh? I'm sorry that my English geography, get your words, is off. Yeah, I'm really saying, aren't I? That's what happens when you don't sleep. That's what happens when you don't sleep. I gotta fix my goofy bird here. Looks more like he's got a fish. Ooh, I could have done that though. Suppose I could have made it so we had a fish. Nowhere near London. Oh, oops. I might have just insulted somebody. So London is smelly? Is that what you're saying? Oh, yes, there we go. We have not been here for 3 hours. No, we have not. We actually have been here for an hour though. Just seems like 3 hours, Chrissy. Cruel and unusual punishment. Anyway, this is the cork, Anthony. That's what it came out looking like. So, it's got birds in it. Got some stars in it. It's got no place for those birds to land, which I should create. Boy, I always do it though. I always put a dead tree. But I really need a tree. Badly. This needs a tree. This needs something to hold this painting. It does, doesn't it? Tell me I'm right. Or is this just strange enough to... They will drown. Yeah, I know. I gotta have a place to sit, don't I? Okay, let's go for it. I gotta get them a home. I thought I was done. Although, those being eagles, they probably won't drown. But we're thinking big evergreen. Oh, big giant evergreen would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Let's put a big evergreen tree. Jump in with both feet. Call it a dead bird? Yeah. That would cost me a lot of problems around here, I'll tell you. We have eagles just down the road. American bald eagles. There's a nesting pair. This is going to go into the water until I decide what I want to put right there, but... Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and run you right here. I should have went with a lighter color. That's alright. That's alright. Green, brown. Oof, this stuff takes a lot to get into. Let's add a little red to it. Let's add a little bit of... Let's add a little berry to it. Go ahead. Put that down there. Doesn't really need to be anything special. Oops. Correct. That's too late. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. I just, wow, I just knocked paint onto a painting I was working on for a long time. It'll be alright, I guess. Now I'm going to get some sap green. Fill up my fan brush here. Get on my fan brush soap because this is really going to take some paint, so I am going to have to put some. We're going to use some Grumbacher heavy duty paint. First we'll start out with a little bit of top. Then we'll go ahead and don't like that beginning, but fan brush trees are not my thing. But I need to be able to put some heavy paint down. No coffee. Believe it or not, I had a coffee this morning and that was it. No caffeine. Totally jonesing. I saw that something pinked up, but I didn't know if she actually came up live or not, completely live. Not that you can be part live, but still arguing with the webcam. Yeah, that's what I thought she was doing. I thought she was still having problems with it. Last time we chatted. Okay, let's see. Jump. You can do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. We can do that. Let's just grab some, what do we got left here? We got some berry, got some English ivy, we got some sap green, we got some phthalo blue. Let's just throw all those colors together. Go ahead and put in some strange looking multicolored. Some multicolored stuff going here. Gotta cover up the bottom blue here though. I'll grab some yellow and some bright green. Something right here. Some more here. Kind of make it look like she's kind of layers. Yeah, that works. That works. I don't know what color I just made, but that color's working for me as far as trees go. What a nice dark green. That color is like, I don't know. Ooh, almost exploded. Made this kind of a deep, can't really see it, but it's kind of crazy green. It's English ivy with sap green, but it's got that blue in it with some lime green. So it kind of, I don't know, it almost shimmers. It's kind of weird. But anyway, Chrissy. What do you think of that craziness, Chrissy? That's Big Brother. He's watching you. Maybe not you, but he's watching me. And it just broke. Just broke my. Just broke my torch. PG. Broke the top right off it. Dropped it. Alright. Yeah. So, this is craziness. You don't know if I need another tree, but I think I'm okay. At least I got a place for those things to land. I may need one, but I had another painting I wanted to do this morning. If you guys have time and you want to watch, I'll paint another painting. I've got a little while before I have to do anything. It's up to you. If you guys are all set, you got stuff to do, I can come on later. Save you guys the hassle. Go for it. Alright, let's get this big thing off here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me put it down. I gotta set my headphones down though.